Every day brings a chance to live free of regret and with as much joy, fun, and laughter as you can stand. The whole point of being alive is to evolve into the complete person you were intended to be. Your true passion should feel like breathing, it's that natural. It makes no difference how many peaks you reach if there was no pleasure in the climb. I know for sure that what we dwell on is who we become. You look at yourself and you accept yourself for who you are, and once you accept yourself for who you are, you become a better person. To love yourself is a never-ending journey. Follow your instincts. That's where true wisdom manifests itself. Education is the key to unlocking the world, a passport to freedom. I am grateful for the blessings of wealth, but it hasn't changed who I am. My feet are still on the ground. I don't believe in failure. It's not failure if you enjoy the process. I am a woman in process. I'm just trying like everybody else. I try to take every conflict, every experience, and learn from it. Life is never dull. You teach people how to treat you. I finally realized that being grateful to my body was key to giving more love to myself. I believe the choice to be excellent begins with aligning your thoughts and words with the intention to require more from yourself. Every one of us gets through the tough times because somebody is there, standing in the gap to close it for us. You are built not to shrink down to less but to blossom into more. No experience is wasted. Everything in life is happening to grow you up, to fill you up, to help you become more of who you were created to be. Leadership is about empathy. It is about having the ability to relate to and connect with people for the purpose of inspiring and empowering their lives. My idea is to give hope, because where there is no hope, there is no vision, and where there is no vision, people will perish. I've learned that you can't have everything and do everything at the same time. I was once afraid of people saying, "Who does she think she is?" Now I have the courage to stand and say, "This is who I am." I will tell you that there have been no failures in my life. I don't want to sound like some metaphysical queen, but there have been no failures. There have been some tremendous lessons. Understand that the right to choose your own path is a sacred privilege. Use it. Dwell in possibility. Life is about growth and change. When you are no longer doing that, that is your whisper. That is your whisper that you are supposed to do something else. Let your light shine. Shine within you so that it can shine on someone else. Let your light shine. Devote the day to something so daring even you can't believe you're doing it. Follow your feelings. If it feels right, move forward. If it doesn't feel right, don't do it. I want every day to be a fresh start on expanding what is possible. You can either waltz boldly onto the stage of life and live the way you know your spirit is nudging you to, or you can sit quietly by the wall, receding into the shadows of fear and self-doubt. The only people who never tumble are those who never mount the high wire. You are where you are in life because of what you believe is possible for yourself. Luck is a matter of preparation meeting opportunity. If a man wants you, nothing can keep him away. If he doesn't want you, nothing can make him stay. Whatever you fear most has no power, it is your fear that has the power. The best of times is now. Difficulties come when you don't pay attention to life's whisper. Life always whispers to you first, but if you ignore the whisper, sooner or later you'll get a scream. I've learned not to worry about what might come next. What I know for sure is that pleasure is energy reciprocated. What you put out comes back. Your base level of pleasure is determined by how you view your whole life. Love is a lesson worth learning. Improving your life doesn't have to be about changing everything, it's about making changes that count. All stress comes from resisting what is. There's a difference between thinking you deserve to be happy and knowing that you are worthy of being happy. Your being alive makes worthiness your birthright. You alone are enough. Energy is the essence of life. Every day you decide how you're going to use it by knowing what you want and what it takes to reach that goal, and by maintaining focus. So long as you're still worried about what others think of you, you are owned by them. Only when you require no approval from outside yourself can you own yourself. It doesn't matter who you are, where you come from. The ability to triumph begins with you, always. My idea of heaven is a great big baked potato and someone to share it with. I have a lot of things to prove to myself. One is that I can live my life fearlessly. Whatever has happened to you in your past has no power over this present moment, because life is now. You can either see yourself as a wave in the ocean or you can see yourself as the ocean.